Hello, welcome to my living room. So this morning is my morning off. I only start at 3 today, so I thought I need to go to Primark. I told myself we're only getting an eyebrow pencil. That is all that we're here for, an eyebrow pencil and maybe some pajamas. Tell me how I've come back with this. That's probably my boyfriend telling me off already. I don't know how this happens. I cannot be the only person that this happens to. So we're going to show you what we got, because believe it or not, there is no eyebrow pencil in this bag. And there's also no pajamas either. Oops, let's go. To be fair, they're all like pretty basic things. Nothing's like super crazy. I got a hair towel because mine's disgusting from when I dyed my hair back brown and it makes me feel a bit ill. So just an essential need. I got a 2-pack of loofahs because, again, mine needs changing. Essential necessities. Don't sue me. I got some mini beauty blenders because I don't need a big one because I don't use it for my face makeup. I just use them for like liquid blush or a liquid highlighter. So I got these because they're smaller, so they'll fit in my makeup bag a bit easier without taking up as much room. But they were £3.50 for 4. And maybe that's just me because I don't ever buy beauty blenders, but I think that's expensive for what it is. Also, we're ignoring my hair because my hairdresser is coming over in 30 minutes to sort me out before I go back into work today. Speaking of hair, picked up a little hairbrush for my work bag. We'll just sort this out whilst we're here. Again, another basic £1. I didn't think that was gonna cost me my life. When I got to the till, I had a very ugly surprise waiting for me. I got this little kabuki brush because I have a body glitter that I put on if we're going out to like a birthday or a celebration, and it's like a sparkly glitter, but every one of my makeup brushes that I have put that glitter on has made the hairs fall out. So I thought this is perfect. It's quite a dense little brush, so it shouldn't hopefully make them fall out, and if they do, it's only from Primark. It's not like it's one of my favorite brushes. I also got some socks. Again, you cannot sue me for buying socks because I don't know where they go, but the washing machine always eats them. So more socks. I got a pack of underwear, but we're not talking about that because you don't need to see. But when did the 3-pack of thongs from Primark become £5? £5? Are you kidding? Were these £5? Yeah, 3 packs, 3 pairs of thongs, £5. It's daylight robbery. I mean, it's really not compared to other places, but when you're used to paying £1 thongs, that was the day. Talk about cost of living. One purchase I got that I do think I could have got away with not getting is a pair of gloves, but these are the chenille gloves and they're so soft and they're £1, and I like to have them for when I have to drive my car in winter and I don't want to touch a cold steering wheel. This next item I've had my eye on for the longest time because I have a dress that I need some heels this colour for, and every time I'm like, no, don't buy them, you don't need them yet. I always check on them when I see them, and I saw them today and they were £3. So best believe today was the day that they were coming home with me. And now I know they're not going to be everybody's cup of tea because they're very high Barbie, but the dress that I have has this exact pink on and it's just gonna be perfect. You cannot even tell me otherwise. And £3, how much were they meant to be? They were £15 originally and I got them for £3. I think that's a bargain of the century. And I just love them, even though they're so ugly. I'm in my Carrie Bradshaw era. Everything that's pink and ugly, I love and will wear. I don't know what to tell you. And then the one last thing that I got that I could have lived without, because I do own jeans as I am wearing a pair. I just wanted a new pair because the ones that I have at the minute are like the frayed edge on the bottom, so I didn't want that. So I just got these jeans. They're basically the exact same blue that I'm wearing now, but they've got the cuffed hem and they are wider leg because no one wants skinny jeans. Trying to tell that to my boyfriend is a different story though, but we will get there. But skinny jeans are out, wide leg are in. These don't actually look that wide, but they're wide on me because I'm 5'2". So yeah, that's my tiny haul. Is it tiny? Yeah, I would say so. There's not a lot here for £40, but I'm gonna go and make some lunch now before my hairdresser comes, and then I will check in once she's sorted this mess out because I look a bit like Hagrid. I should probably stop drinking this, otherwise I'm gonna need a wee. Happy Saturday. It is 9:15 and it's my day off, my first full day off, thank goodness. So we've come this morning to do something a bit different. Actually, I've never done this before and I'm kind of a bit nervous because I'm on my own. I want to become a Pilates girl. I know, TikTok made me do it. I found a Pilates studio not that far away from where I live, so today I've booked onto their free class as like a trial to see if I like it, and we're gonna go in like 10 minutes. And I'm nervous, but I'm excited. You know when you don't know the place that you're going to, and like you don't know who's gonna be there, and you don't know what the class is like, so it's like everything is unknown. Not great for my personality type, but we're gonna do it anyway. This lighting also got like a mirror ball hanging here, so that's what all the specs are. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm definitely think that this is going to be more my style, to do like slower exercise that's still like isolating different muscle groups instead of like really intense cardio work. But I do need to go, so let's go in. I'm not going to be able to film anything because obviously it's my first time there, and I don't want to film anybody else if they don't want to be filmed, but I will update you when we're done. I'm scared. I can't tell whether these glasses make me look like Ozzy Osbourne, but I feel like they're the only lens that suits my head shape. I don't realise how see-through these are because these are my prescription lenses, so I always think that no one can see me looking at them, but they actually can. I've just now realised that's good. I need to keep the people watching to a minimum. It is a lot later now. It's 20 to 4. I finished my Pilates class. Pilates, bar, same thing. It was really good, but it was so hard. My legs were shaking. I was not prepared for that. Definitely out of practice, but really enjoyed it. Probably gonna go again next week. I might also join the Reformer Pilates group because I feel like I could really get into that. But yeah, then I had to quick come home, shower, washed my hair. Not very often that I do that. And then went to town with my boyfriend because we needed to pick something up. And then I've just got to go now and do a bit of running around. I've got an eye test just to check on my contact lenses, and I've got to post some parcels. Let's go get my eyes checked out and then see where the day takes us, because we have things to do. We don't. Well, we do, but I don't really want to do them. I might put them off until my next lot of days off and we can do them then, because I want some, you know, the jelly stuff that you like pick up the dust in your car with. I really want some of that, and I've not ordered any, so I feel like it would be a waste me cleaning my car now without the jelly stuff. And yes, that is me just trying to get out of doing that today. Let's go. Just like that, she can see again. Just been for my eye test to check that my eyes are still fine. Doing this in the car park. They are fine. They said that they're just a little bit dry, but I only wear my lenses when I'm going to an event where I actually need to see people who are sitting at my table, so that's good. Got some parcels to go and post, so we're gonna go and do that and then see where the day takes us. I really need to clean my car because there is half of the beach in here. Hi, good afternoon. Definitely not afternoon, it's nearly evening. I have the world's worst headache at this moment in time. I think there is going to be a thunderstorm, so I was going to make myself a coffee, but instead we're on hot Vimto. But we've got it in a Luke's mug to pretend that it's coffee for the Gilmore Girls vibes still, because apparently caffeine doesn't help you if you have a headache, so we don't want to do that. I just thought I'm gonna sit here for a bit and read my book whilst I just wait for my sister. you can chill with me. Cheers to that. Cheers to Gilmore season. So I thought I'd just do a little chat about the book that I'm reading, because I love BookTube and I like knowing what everybody else is reading, and I'm here because I like books and I like to talk about books. If you know that clip from Gilmore Girls, basically me. So I'm currently reading the 4th book in the Magnolia Parks universe. If you're not reading this and you're a reading girly or a reading boy, what are you doing? It's incredible. I think it might actually be my most favorite series I've ever read. And that's a big statement to say that. I'm not gonna lie, I much prefer Magnolia Parks over the Daisy Hates books, but that could all change on the last one because I'm literally just starting it. I'm not far in at all. But so far, the Magnolia Parkses have had me in a chokehold. I read them both in like 2 days, and the second one is like, she's a beefy book. Daisy Hates, however, the first one I was a bit like, I get it in terms of needing to progress the story along for Magnolia's story, but I wasn't really sold on it. Like, as a character, I was like, it's just very to and fro. Like, to me, it's a simple solution. I'm like, just be together. It's not that hard. I think I'm already gonna prefer this one over the first Daisy Hates. I mean, just look at the artwork. It's friggin' Monet's water lilies in the background. I know it's toxic, but maybe I like toxic. Not in my actual life, but I like reading about it. You get so emotionally involved with the characters, and like, yes, I want to marry BJ Valentine. I'm not sold on Christian Hems at the minute, even though maybe I will be. I'll keep you posted. Also, have always been a physical book girly, but I have been on Kindle TikTok, and it's got me convinced that I need to buy a Kindle, and I do genuinely think it would be beneficial to me. I remember when they first came out and my dad was like, oh, we should get you a Kindle, and I was like, no, I want to be able to flick a page and annotate it. And if you don't know, then you don't know, but if you do know, we know. I think I am gonna become a Kindle girly, not full-time, but just a little bit of time, because like reading the Magnolia Parks, the 3rd one, when it was a big book, I wasn't comfortable reading it. Like, I couldn't hold the pages right, and I thought this is a time that I would need a Kindle. So I'm gonna wait for Prime Day and I'm gonna treat myself to a Kindle for Christmas. And I would be lying if I said I'm not excited about it, because yes, I do want to put cute stickers in it. It's pros and cons, because I'm like, in one hand, I like being able to like sit like this and people can see what I'm reading. She's so mysterious. But then at other times, I'm like, maybe I want it to be a secret. Mysterious in a different way. If you have a Kindle, leave pros and cons for me of what you think is worth the hype and what is overrated, because I need to know, even though I'm 99% sure I'm gonna buy one. Because my reading goal for this year was 24 books for the whole year, which to some people isn't a lot, but when you work basically full-time like me, and I'm a busy girly, 2 books a month is quite strenuous sometimes. Sometimes it's easy depending on how busy you are, but I'm absolutely smashing my reading goal at the minute. I think I only have 2 or 3 more to go, so I was like, if I complete my goal for this year, I will let myself buy a Kindle for Christmas. So this is currently book 4 in like the space of a month and a half. I'm not gonna lie, when you've got an easy book that is just you're obsessed with and want to pick it up all the time, you can smash through it so easy. Thanks Jessa Hastings for allowing me to buy a Kindle for Christmas. Also, speaking of decorating Kindles, these books are ginormous. I've got it next to my head. So for me taking this to work, I was getting all the corners bashed, and I hate it when I ruin my books. I saw on TikTok that the book girlies were using book sleeves to protect the books, like going to the beach and stuff, which is genius, because I hate taking a book to the beach and then getting sun cream on your pages. It's horrible. So I picked up this one from Etsy. Look at the detail, and it was handmade, and it's just perfect. Pop her in, and she's all safe and sound in there. Obviously this is the large size that I got because these are giant books, but you can fit hardback books in here, and obviously smaller books will fit in much easier, and you can buckle her in so she's safe and sound. It's such a genius idea. So if you've not got one and you don't want to ruin your books when you're commuting, I definitely think buying a book sleeve is handy dandy.